Subscribe and press the bell icon to never miss a Mind Body Spirit video. Hello everybody, my name is Suyash. You're watching Mind Body Spirit. Today we are going to talk about three biggest law of attraction myths. Three things that a lot of people believe but they are not actually true. And you may be taken aback a little bit by the things that I'm going to tell you today, especially the first myth that I'm going to tell you about, because you must have heard about it in so many different sources. You may have read about it, you may have seen videos about it, you may have heard it so many times, all three of them, and you will slightly be surprised that what? Suyash is saying that these things are not true, but yes, that is exactly what I'm going to do. And I think the reason behind a lot of these myths being spread around, and they are really widespread myths, is because a lot of people, when they hear it from somewhere, they like to reproduce it. They want to make content and they want to really tell a lot of people about these things without even trying them. And as many of you know, my subscribers who have been following my videos since a long time, if I have not really tried something, if I have not experienced something myself, I don't make a video about it. That's why a lot of you have been actually requesting a few videos. There are a few topics on which I am requested a video again and again and again. But if I have not experienced it, I have not made a video about it because I don't want to deliver second-hand information, unverified information to you. I only give you the information that I am 100% confident about. So let's start with the video. The first myth that I want to talk about is that thoughts are powerless unless they are accompanied by feelings. A lot of times when people are talking about the law of attraction, they say that a thought doesn't mean anything. A thought has no power. You have to have feelings, and those feelings actually bring about the manifestation. It is partially true. Feelings bring about manifestations, yes. But if anybody says that thoughts by themselves are powerless, if you are simply thinking positive thoughts and you are not thinking, or rather having positive feelings, then that is not going to bring about the manifestation. To all those people, I would like to say that in my experience, and it's a considerable experience, I have been applying the law of attraction for 15 years, more than that. And I have talked to a lot of other people who are just like me, who have been applying the law of attraction since decades. And in our collective experience, this is just not true. A thought has immense power. And when somebody, especially beginners with the law of attraction, and even people who are experienced with the law of attraction, but they have grown into the law of attraction with this belief that thoughts without feelings are powerless, they feel a lot of frustration when they are applying the law of attraction because it is difficult to have feelings. Thoughts are in our control, feelings are not. I can decide to think happy thoughts right now. I can't decide to simply be happy. It's something theoretical that a lot of quotes are floating around here and there on the internet that just feel happy. But the point is, how does somebody feel happy just like that, right? I can think happy thoughts. I can't generate happy feelings. How are happy feelings generated? They are generated through happy thoughts. My point is that when you are starting out with a new intention, when you are starting out maybe with the law of attraction, start with good thoughts, start with happy thoughts. And thinking leads to feeling. It will not happen in an instant that you start thinking happy thoughts and happy feelings actually come. In fact, with gratitude, I have given this example so many times, many times. People who watch my videos, I keep saying this, that in the beginning, when you start feeling or practicing gratitude, I said feeling by mistake, when you start practicing gratitude, the feeling is not there. And people message me, Suyash, mechanically I know that I should be feeling grateful for this house that I have, but what kind of a person am I? I just don't feel grateful. So my suggestion to them is, and I've said it earlier in my videos also, my suggestion is that you simply start thinking about gratitude. You simply start thinking thoughts of gratitude about whatever you think that you should be grateful about, and do that for 7 days, 10 days, 15 days, and the feeling will come. The feeling will come because you are thinking those thoughts. So isn't thought extremely powerful? Because ultimately it is the thought that gives creation to the feeling. Now let's say the feeling doesn't come at all. Let's say you don't think that thought frequently enough, or the thought isn't prolonged enough for the thinking to convert into feeling. Let's say that doesn't happen at all. Even then the thoughts are very powerful. And in fact, you can look back, you must have had so many manifestations already, even before you came to know about the law of attraction, where you were simply thinking something. You were not feeling it. You were not in the feeling of it actually happening. You were simply thinking about something happening and it happened. So thought in itself is extremely powerful. Feelings, yes, are more powerful than the thought. If the thought can be coupled with feeling, then yes, that is even more powerful. But just having a thought is in itself a very powerful thing that you can do. So if you're starting out with an intention and you are not able to feel the feelings of already having that intention, try to do that. But if you are not able to do that, just be aware that simply thoughts have a lot of power as well. And so use affirmations, use gratitude, simply think that, oh, I'm so grateful for all these things. Think grateful thoughts for that thing that you are trying to manifest as if it has already manifested, and you will see that that thought itself has the power to bring it about in your life, and also the thought will lead to the feeling by itself. So that's the first myth. Thoughts are powerless unless they are accompanied by feeling. Absolutely not true. Thoughts are extremely, extremely powerful. Now let's come to the second myth. The second myth that a lot of people carry when they come to know about the law of attraction. This is mostly a myth that a lot of beginners believe. That is that law of attraction application is equal to visualization. A lot of people, they message me that, Suyash, I'm not able to visualize, so I think I'm not going to be able to apply the law of attraction. That's not true. Visualization is simply one of the tools that you can use to apply the law of attraction. The point is that for some time during the day, if possible consistently, every day, you think thoughts and if possible feel as if the things that you are intending for, the things that you want in your life, they have already happened. So you have to think those thoughts. Now visualization really helps you do that, because in visualization what you do is you close your eyes and you are just picturing as if whatever you are intending has actually happened, and that is actually one of the great ways to think thoughts of already having achieved that, and to even evoke feelings within you, which of course make the thought more powerful, as we talked earlier. But visualization is just one of the tools that you can use in order to do this. There are other tools as well. There is gratitude. The gratitude is extremely powerful. There are affirmations. You can simply create some affirmations and you can repeat it throughout your day if possible, and if it automatically happens, the feelings will also get evoked, and that makes it even more powerful. Plus, there is one process that I can't even talk enough about. It is writing. If somebody says that I'm not able to visualize, I tell them forget visualization. Maybe keep practicing, but don't get frustrated that, oh, I'm not able to visualize, so I'm not going to be able to apply the law of attraction. It is not true. Try writing. Anybody can write. In visualization, a lot of people, I'm visualizing something and then I get distracted. That can happen. In writing, it's just not possible. It's not that your hand will suddenly start writing something else, right? You will write only what you want to write. You are in control when you are writing. Writing is a phenomenal process for those people who are not able to visualize. In fact, for people who are able to visualize also, they must try writing, because it is just so extremely powerful. And so this myth that if you are not able to visualize, you are just a failure at the law of attraction, absolutely not true. If you are not able to visualize, there are countless other tools that you can use that are as powerful or maybe even more powerful than visualization. And now the third and the final myth of this video. A lot of people discover the law of attraction through my channel, and that gives me immense satisfaction that I am able to introduce people to the law of attraction through my videos. That's just a brilliant thing for me. It makes me feel wonderful. But then a lot of people, and it's a little natural also, I don't blame them, but when someone comes to know for the first time about the law of attraction, he has a little bit of doubt about it. That what is this? My thoughts can actually create my circumstances. I can improve my life just by thinking in a different way. What is this? Does this stuff even work? There are a lot of people who think like that. I don't blame them. It's natural to have a little bit of doubt in the beginning. So every week or maybe every 5-6 days, I have at least one such comment on any one of my videos that, what stupidity are you propagating, Suyash? This law of attraction thing, these things don't work. You can't achieve anything without working. So that is the third myth, that when you apply the law of attraction, things will just fall into your lap and things will just happen, and you don't even have to move your finger and everything. You will be successful, you will be a millionaire, you will have the best cars without even going out of the house. And to those people, I would just like to say that maybe you are a little confused about what I'm trying to say in my videos. In fact, I don't think any of the law of attraction teachers, any of the good law of attraction teachers will tell you that when you apply the law of attraction, things will just fall into your lap, you don't even have to move a finger. because that's not the case. See, when you apply the law of attraction, what kind of an effort will take you towards your goal faster, that effort will come into your mind. You will start feeling really good about putting that effort. And so just as an example, a lot of people, when they talk to me about how they can apply law of attraction for weight loss, and I tell them some techniques, law of attraction techniques that they can use in their life in order to enable weight loss, what happens is that those people, those same people who used to hate working out, suddenly they tell me later on that, Suyash, day before yesterday, suddenly in the evening I was just sitting as usual, feeling very lazy, but then all of a sudden I got this idea in my mind that, you know what, it will be fun to actually go out and go for a walk, just a leisurely walk. And I went ahead and I did that, and I realized that I walked for about 40 minutes just because I wanted to, and I had such a great time. So now I'm doing it every day. So the point is that something will change in your mind, or something will guide you, something from within you will guide you towards a certain action, and that action will feel good to you, that action will feel pleasurable to you, and that action will take you to your goals. So it's not at all true that when you are applying the law of attraction, there is just no action involved. There is almost always, almost 99% of the cases, there will most certainly be action involved. It's just that instead of you having to try this and then try that and then try that and then try another thing, you will simply go in one direction, the inspiration of which comes from within you. You take that direction, you feel really good in taking that direction and working in that direction and taking that particular action. And then a few days later, a few months later maybe, you realize that, okay, my intention has manifested. With this particular action, I did not even know that this is going to take me to my goals, but I did it because it felt so good, and here I am, I have achieved my goal. So that is how the law of attraction and action actually club together. So these were the 3 law of attraction myths that I wanted to talk to you. Comment down below which one of them did you find very useful for you, which one of them you used to believe and today realize that it's actually not true. Also, any other myth that you want to let me know and let others know, leave a comment down below. And so that's all for this video. Do share it with your friends and family members. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Any comments or feedback, please use the comment section down below. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel Mind Body Spirit. And after subscribing, also press the bell icon to be notified every time I upload a new video. Absolutely a pleasure to talk to you in this video. Catch you very soon with a brand new video. Till then, bye-bye.